You're spitting today's toothpaste on top of yesterday's toothpaste. You hope that it go away. Yeah, clogs don't just go away. I make them go away. I'm Green Gobbler, the only clog dissolver you need. I'm bleach-free, safe for your pipes, and I work. Guaranteed or your money back. Because I never met a clog that was gonna unclog itself. Green Gobbler. Let the gobbler get it.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go. Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this. Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
11:01 Tuesday morning. JP, 105 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Phone number, should you want to get involved with the show, which we always appreciate. 800-771-1025. And if you want to watch the show, you can always do that. Just go to YouTube, put in 105 The Bone, YouTube page. YouTube channel will pop right up, and you can watch the show, and you can chat along with other listeners. Good morning. Who do we got in the studio? Is Monica there yet?
We're both here.
You both got there? Congratulations. What happened?
For me, it was
Howard Franklin for you, right, Diz?
no. It was the veterans, and it's usually there's no traffic around this time. So when I hit it, I was like, there has to be an accident. It was backed up, so that's why I sent you guys the text. I was like, I know I'm gonna get through this, but it's gonna be. It feels like it's gonna be close.
Was it close?
I got here at yes, it was close because I got in. I had like maybe 5 minutes before I had to jump in the studio for the crossover.
Right. And Monifa, what happened to you?
There is a stoplight at Dale Mabry and MLK. If that didn't happen, I'd have had all the time in the world. But it just turned red, which means I had to go through the whole cycle of all those cars and the left turns. And the whole time I was like, this is going to be the reason. This is it. But I'm here.
Did you have like a doctor's appointment or something betwing traffic and this show, or what happened?
I had personal business between traffic
what?
and this show, but yeah.
What happened? What do you got going on? What's going on? What's did you
Afternoon delay?
Did you get a little quickie between shows? Did you have
That is not a thing, no.
rug business to attend to? Like what's going on in your personal life?
Rug business.
I feel like we all deserve to know. We've put our time in.
I mean, I'm here on time. I thank you, Gareth. He was here and he was in the seat to get it started, so I appreciate that. But I'm here, so I don't know that it's relevant.
What was going on? We're all friends here. We talk about our lives.
Yeah.
I feel like if it's for you
not that big
to
of a
be
deal.
cutting it close,
I know.
I feel like it's interesting.
Which is, well, no, I feel, to me, and I thought about this when I got stopped at that stupid light, I was like, I never do this. I am reliable, I'm dependable, so like, I felt like I deserved a little grace. I didn't like it, and I still don't like it, but at least I feel like I deserve a little grace because I don't always do this.
Yeah, she was getting drugs.
That
She
was
hides
great.
it well.
Oh, my God.
It's really not that
It's
big of a
this
deal,
big
y'all.
front.
It's
If
really
her
not.
pocketbook fell over and a bag of mushrooms fell out,
that would've
oh,
been
my
awesome.
God. How great would that be? Or better yet, some blue meth.
Yeah. Oh man, just any drug. Honestly,
Right.
I'm not even picky at this point.
Anything.
What if it was all a lie? What if I literally I keep it extremely private, but I like smoke pot and do, not like hard
Well, you
drugs.
call it pot,
but
so I
like,
know that's not it.
Is that, I don't know. I know.
Smoke the pot, the reefer.
The reefer, yeah. The marijuana, the Mary Jane. What if I did? What if it was all? And I don't do hard drugs, but like I do stuff on the weekends, and I just lie to you guys about it big time. What if that was really true?
Like
We're used to you lying about us. None of us believe you about Jackhammer. So it's, just
true.
another lie in the arsenal. That's all.
I'm a liar. According, remember yesterday in the chat room said I'm a liar. I am a big fat liar. Believe nothing.
Now, honestly, I would be. I would think that would be a poor decision to lie to the audience, but I wouldn't care one way or another if you decided all of a sudden you decided you smoked weed one time and now that's your thing on the weekends. Go have at it.
God, I would.
finally you get to relax.
I would start
Right.
crying. I would, I don't know what the situation would be where someone would force me to, but it would be the world's worst thing in the world. Like, I've had nightmares, haven't had them in a while, where I'll be at a 7-Eleven and I'll walk in and I'll order a pack of cigarettes, like just a regular pack of cigarettes, and then I'll pay for them and I'll walk out and I'll be like, it's gotten to this where I smoke cigarettes now, and it is a nightmare. I'll wake up sweating and almost crying. Like, that's just regular cigarettes. So I don't think I'm going to do anything else.
Diz, what do you think would happen if we kidnapped her, brought her to Priority U for a ketamine treatment?
No.
Oh, yeah. That's
How
medical.
great
That's medical stuff.
Here's what would
great
happen.
that be?
Treatment.
No, but here's what I think would happen, and this is why another reason I wouldn't want to. There would have to be there's medical people there, I guess.
There is.
But there would have to be someone on each side of me and the ability to strap me down, because I feel like they'd unlock something
No.
that would make, like, maybe the reason why I don't like that one. Something would come up and it would get ugly. Like,
No, you don't have bad trips in there.
No, this
You
is
don't
not
have bad trips.
ayahuasca.
It's not like that, yeah.
It's not ayahuasca where it's like the breakdown of ego and you start remember, or DMT, and you start remembering everything, from your entire life.
Yeah, I don't want to.
That's not what this is. This is a go, and it's like a brain scrub.
Yeah.
And you
Well, what am I
might get a
scrubbing
little
from
bit
it?
nervous in the beginning because you've never done it before, understandably so, but once you're in it, you'll just be, it's like,
Yeah.
But what
You
am
can
I
even go to a dark place. Like, I was going to, like, stuff I went through in 2020 and trying to, like I don't know why my brain went there, but it was nothing negative. It was like, oh, my God, look how far you've come from there. You're so good at what you're doing. And, like, it would never allow me to go to that dark side,
start
which
feeling
is
like that
which was
again.
crazy to me. It was so surprising.
What do I have to scrub my brain of? Like,
lot?
what am I?
are you serious?
Like, this week, you mean? Are you asking?
You
like,
are the
what am
most
I-
trauma-riddled individual I've ever met in my life.
It's not on my brain. Like, I'm not.
I know. You handle it very, very well.
I
You
don't. Nothing is about anything in the past is worrying me or stressing me out
I
or
feel
causing
like
me
you
any-
might not know that completely. Subconsciously, you might make decisions you're not even aware of because of that, and they could
that
be
is-
bad
That's
decisions.
And I'll tell you,
that'll help you work through it.
I agree.
and I'll tell you how many times have we talked about you don't want more for yourself, or you don't think you're non-deserving of things. There's plenty of stuff to get to
Yeah.
if you really wanted to.
Yeah, but I mean,
that's
I'm looking-
that's not even what this thing is. It's just kind of, it's just, I recommend it to anybody.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying you got to go do it once a month or that kind of thing, but to have the experience and maybe get to the bottom of some things, or maybe just appreciate. Like, I know lately, my big takeaway from ketamine sessions is appreciation for family.
Appreciation is great.
That's been the overriding theme the last few times.
Gratitude is such a huge part of not having anxiety or not stressing, or it's
Yeah,
such a
man.
huge part about living a happy life. And sometimes it's might be not be easy to find, but there's always room to have gratitude. And I think that's what helps me a lot.
Right.
I will
And again,
say this.
You got to
I never
remember,
said
me and
you-
JP have baggage, so we know that this would do you good. But you have the gold medal, if we're being honest.
Right.
Out of
You
us
have
on the
the
show,
gold-
you're the gold.
What's
The
that
gold
mean?
medal of baggage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I do have the heaviest. It's not getting accepted at TIA or TPA.
Right.
I will say this: if you tell me that this ketamine situation would 100% guarantee that I wouldn't ever have a migraine again, I would honestly, seriously consider it. I would seriously think
Yeah,
about
that I
it very
can't-
seriously.
That I can't guarantee.
Well, then I'm not doing it. I'm out.
I know.
Pass.
I could ask about it, but I don't think it'll guarantee you anything. And nothing guarantees anything. Surgery doesn't guarantee fixing problems.
That's true.
You hope it does, and sometimes that's the best route, but nothing's a guarantee in life, girlie. And again, I didn't necessarily say you needed this. I just wanted, kidnap you and bring you there.
Why
and
do you
make
want to
go-
do it?
And make you go through it just for our own entertainment. That's all.
So I can tell you about what happened or whatever, or like what I.
I just want to know. I want you to experience letting go like that.
I was listening to John and Gareth one afternoon last week or something, and y'all were talking about it. And one of the things that, if I was even thinking about doing ketamine, instantly turned me off of it was when you said, and Gareth, you specifically, it was said that you don't pick the music, the people do.
Yeah.
And then you said, I heard you say that at first you were like, oh man, screw this. But then when you went through it, you were happy that they picked it.
Yeah.
I'm terrified that then that song from that.
No,
like,
no, it's none
No.
of that. It's not. It's no like hits or nothing. It's no
It's
like
almost
artists. It's like white
spa.
noise almost. Yeah, and spa stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's kind of spa-like.
Yeah.
I love a spa. I
Yeah.
love a
Yeah.
spa background music. Oh, I love that.
I am my own music.
Wow.
That's because that's what I want. I want my own
Well,
music.
don't you want to let go, as you say, and
I
let
do.
them have control over it?
That's the one way of doing it. I prefer to pick my own music.
I can't, because if I pick my own music, like I said, I'll just be like, listen to Chris Brown, like I just want to dance.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
focused on
but
anything right now.
Again, I'm listening to like the Allman Brothers. I'm listening to Pink Floyd, maybe Led Zeppelin. Nothing really up tempo. That's not what that's about. That's just about slowing your mind down and just letting the coolness flow through your vertebrae.
I'll listen to spa music at home. I'll be like, "Hey Google, play spa music," and
I'll be asleep in 30 seconds.
I'm telling you, it's relaxing. It's very relaxing.
You have to do one drug with us, though.
No.
It doesn't matter what it is. We got to figure it out. But this
Right.
show
Like,
will
is it-
never grow if you don't do at least one with us.
It'll never grow.
You always say you want to do bonding stuff.
Yeah,
That's the bonding.
that's the
thing?
bonding thing.
What about like Excedrin? I can take that.
What
after
about like
July.
a THC drink where it's like you're not getting super high and stuff?
No.
It's just melling you out.
I don't
5
want,
milligrams.
I don't want
Yeah.
anything in my body and I understand and respect that it's natural. I understand fully that I drink White Claws and that's poison. I acknowledge and understand. I don't want marijuana in me. And listen, I don't need ketamine to tell me. It's because my mom stored it in the oven and grew it in the second bedroom. I don't like marijuana.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I had that smell that I hated.
Told
There
you you
was
had trauma.
Pop-
There it is. There's that old trauma we were looking for.
I know. But I know
right
about it.
underneath the surface that you think you have buried down so far. It was
No
like,
baggage.
boom,
None.
right
Are
there.
you just telling me, Garrett, that I make decisions based on past trauma? That's
Yeah,
it, right there.
there
That's
it
my
is.
decision. But I know
Nice.
it, and I'm okay with it, and I don't care about that was the past, but I just know now that I don't want to.
We'll find a good one for you. Mushrooms, maybe something. We'll figure it out.
Nah, mushrooms are definitely not the way to go for her. Because she'll get, when it's coming on, you get that nervous feeling. Some people get nauseous. That's
Oh,
not gonna
okay.
be
I'll
good.
tell you right now when you say that. Maybe was it mushrooms? I don't remember. I get your drugs confusing, but you told a story one time, Gareth, where I don't even want to think about it right now because it's going to creep me out. But you said that your friend, people were made of Legos or they were.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I can't. That creeps
Salvia.
me out. That creeps me out so bad. My toes are curling right now. Like just someone else's Lego situation is so creepy to me. I don't ever want.
That's what got me into it. I was like, what, you scratched and Lego pieces came off you?
Oh, my
Where do
God.
I get this?
Right.
You're saying to that. That sounds
And don't ever do acid, Monica.
creepy. But
Because
listen
last
to
time
what
I did that took 8 hours and the streets were made out of linoleum.
That's
Yeah.
weird
You don't want-
too.
Yeah.
You're
You
messing
don't
with
wanna
your
do that.
brain. Your brain.
Or I'm locking.
But it's good for your brain. They're finding
What I
it.
need.
They're finding that these psychedelics are good for your brain.
that doesn't
They rewire, they remap your brain. They get the garbage out of there.
that doesn't make you dizzy or nauseous
story.
or creeped out.
No.
Someone scratching in a Lego. Like that is that's nightmares. That's
What
horror movie.
happened to me wasn't the same as her. I was upset that I didn't get the Legos.
Oh my
That's
God.
how that was the most I took
my
away
God.
from this. I was like, oh man,
Oh, that's so
do I have to
creepy.
do this again?
That's so
I didn't. One girl said she puked and like there was little green lemming men like shoveling her stuff. I was like, what? This
See
sounds like
now,
the coolest
you say
thing.
that, and I will feel bad for the little men. Like, oh man, you don't need to clean my puke up. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
God.
And then it's a whole exactly.
Yeah.
Now I can't do any of that. I can't do anything.
Mine, I just like entered like a black matrix. Not like that. Not like everyone was black, but like instead of everything was white, everything was black. And when I grabbed the door to a car, it was like in frames. Like everything was buffering and stuff. It was weird.
So now, what do you? Okay, so you're describing all of this stuff, and you remember obviously the detail. So I need to know, what is your brain? You're watching it now. Is your brain saying this is clearly not real? This is a weird thing. That's none of it's real.
Yeah.
Or is it saying this is real right now? It's so weird.
A little of both, because we were in a parking lot at night, and like it was like there was cars all around. But then when I took it, there was only our cars, and everything was blacked out around us. And I was more
That's creepy.
tripping out because I was the first to do it. And everyone was looking at me, so I was more like, "What do I look? How crazy do I look right now?"
That's a lot.
But in the back of my head, they told me before this lasts like maybe 5 minutes. So like you're like, just get through this. Get
Was it
through
the
this.
Sure
longest
you didn't
5
do
minutes?
Are you sure you didn't do DMT?
I don't listen. I don't know the ingredients of salvia. I just know that's what I did. It was salvia, and it might have that type of stuff in it. But yeah, it was just I got past that, and it wore off almost immediately, and it was all right. It was fun though.
You know what? You know how you say the computer's listening? While we're talking about this, I had a little thing on my feed here come across out of nowhere that says, "Get addicted to thinking positively about your life." That's
There you go.
That's the addiction I want to have right there. That's the drug.
Kick her off the show.
You're going to overdose on that
Show's
crap.
not going to grow.
Yeah.
Show's not going to grow.
Yeah, you got to go. I'm telling you.
I'm bounced. I'm bounced from my positive thinking. I mean, drugs, man, cool,
Yeah.
rock and roll, sex, porn.
Goddamn
Imagine telling
sunshine and rainbow nonsense.
What did you get fired for? Doing drugs? No, the opposite. For doing no drugs,
Yeah,
apparently.
refusing to do drugs.
I was just too goddamn happy. They got sick of me and fired me. I can see it. It's JP and Monica Dizzy, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone.
Hey, it's Galvin. If you've been outside at all today, you already know it's brutal. That Florida heat hits different. And then you go inside, crank the AC, think about your electric bill and your grocery bill and gas. Yeah, it adds up. So this makes sense. Badger Bob's Staycation Comfort Sweepstakes. Daily winners get $125 for gas, $125 for groceries, and a free AC checkup to keep your place cool. And it's not just one winner, it's every weekday for 2 weeks. Enter now at theboneonline.com and try not to melt out there.
A family office is a team built to handle the 3 biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different. Your wealth, tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA, advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync, because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team. Call Trajan today, 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
Car crash on I-275, slip and fall, now you're hurt inside. Bills keep coming and the pain moves slow. Tampa, don't stress, just call Mo. Injured on the go, just call Mo. Tampa Bay knows, call Mo. Car wreck, slip and fall, just call Mo. Just call Mo.com, just call Mo. Injured on the go, just call Mo.
Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt, sung by a non-attorney.
Are you struggling with bad feet? Here at the Good Feet store, we hear a lot about foot pain, but we also hear about back, knee, and hip pain. I'd like you to hear what Kelsey, a kinesiologist, has to say about the Good Feet arch support system.
As an exercise specialist, I've seen all kinds of things that people try to put in their shoes to get out of pain. What I really like about the Good Feet system is that they support all 4 arches in the foot.
So did you know you had 4 arches in each foot? Most shoes and inserts only support 1. Maybe that's the reason all the remedies you've tried in the past just didn't work.
When the foot's placed in the ideal position, everything else up the kinetic chain works better. You have better balance, more energy. You're going to feel better. Being able to move freely means everything to me. And good movement starts with the feet.
Stop by one of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com. Good Feet arch supports are HSA and FSA eligible. The only place to get the Good Feet solution is at the Good Feet store. Come in for a free test walk today.
Got a slow drain or a plumbing backup? Take care of it before it turns into a bigger problem. Hawkins Service Company is offering a drain cleaning special for just $49. Schedule now at HawkinsServiceCO.com. Hawkins, one call, handles it all. Hey, it's Galvin. Your AC is working harder than you are in this heat. And gas and groceries, not getting cheaper, so this is a win. Badger Bob's Staycation Comfort Contest. $125 for gas, $125 for groceries, plus a free AC checkup. Enter now at theboneonline.com.
Hey, fellas. It's JoJo here, a.k.a. Judge Juicy. We need to talk about something serious for a second. Your penis. If you're suffering from erectile dysfunction or PE, so is your partner. Most importantly, you don't have to live with it, because at Prestige Men's Medical Center, they restore men's sex lives. Even when Viagra and Cialis don't work, their painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE regardless of your age or your medical history. 98% of patients see instant results right there in the office before you even leave. Men, you can now last longer. And the best part of Prestige Men's Medical Center, your consultation and first treatment are free. Qualified patients even get their testosterone check for free. Do yourself the favor and call today. 813-288-2202. Get your confidence back. Get back to your old self. So book your free first treatment today. 813-288-2202. Or go to prestigemensmedical.com. And that's my final ruling.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
It's JP, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. I got to ask you two, what, I meant to start the show this way, but I didn't know Monica was going to go headfirst into a quest to do drugs, which was nice. It's a nice little change.
Yeah.
What happened with this earthquake yesterday?
Dude.
Oh, did you feel it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, man. So we were going to break during John's show, during Sending's show, the second break, and I was just in my chair, and John was like, hitting his ad, whatever, and I felt the room like shaking, it felt like. And at first I thought it was like, I don't know if you've ever noticed when you've been here, but if there's like construction around here, you can kind of feel the vibrations.
Yes.
So I thought it was something like that, and I noticed John wasn't noticing it. And I asked him, as soon as he popped off his headphones, I was like, you feel the room shaking, right? He's like, I think, I don't know. And I pointed at the TVs and stuff over there, the light fixtures.
Were they moving?
They were shaking.
Oh,
and he's
weird.
like, like they weren't shaking. They were like more like a vibration.
Yeah.
But he's like, oh, yeah, I do feel that.
So it would feel like you said, if something was going on outside, like why? First of all, why would anybody think earthquake ever? Like even
in Florida and stuff, yeah. And you would have felt it in that chair because he said his chair was shaking.
Okay.
I could feel it in mine, like we were rumbling a little.
Well, what's weird is
and it was like almost like for a full minute.
I'm in basically Citrus Park. North of that is Lutz, and I have two friends who said that they felt it in Lutz, which is north of me. I would think it would be south people, like if you said St. Peter or whatever. So I feel like they're lying. I feel like there are some people who are lying to get like, oh yeah, I felt it. I was part of it. No, I didn't. I felt nothing, and I was north Tampa. So I don't know.
Yeah, my parents are like West Chase area. They didn't feel it. My cousin, I don't think he felt it in Citrus Park area. So
I didn't.
Was it the lead story on every news?
I mean, it's
a lot of people are right because it happened just off the coast of Cuba, right?
Yeah,
Cuba.
Yeah. So and it was like a 6.9
or
something, something in the sixes.
Yeah, definitely in the sixes. But that's nothing to that's scary.
Yeah.
Like anything over, I think a 1 or 2 would be scary. So 6 is crazy.
Not for nothing. I was kind of cool.
Vibration.
Yeah, there you go. This is JP's number one
White
hit.
guy dancing.
Yeah. I'll dance along.
Did you say you think you look like Mark Wahlberg or Donnie Wahlberg?
Mark looks like him. JP's older.
Correct.
Telling you.
I don't think I am.
Oh, you're not?
I don't think so.
I think so. I think you are a little bit. Maybe the same age or a little bit older.
All right.
I'm telling you right now.
The actual age. Oh, yeah. No, you're younger. Because he's double nickels.
Oh, he can double nickels right over here with those abs.
Well, you're basically just hitting on JP.
No, because JP looks like Billy Bob Thornton, who is, by the way...
He does not. I'm going to put up a poll of who does he look more like, Mark Wahlberg or Billy Bob Thornton?
Put a picture of...
You find me a picture, email it, and I'll use that picture or text it, whatever.
In
You guys
Landman.
wrecking my jam here, you know that, right?
In Landman. In Billy Bob Thornton, in Landman specifically, the way he squints and stuff, I will text you right now a picture.
All right. Come on. Feel it.
Oh, I'll feel it. I will absolutely feel it.
You're welcome. Hey now.
See, now, you don't look like old. You don't look like any of these old school pictures of Billy Bob Thornton. You're 100% right. I'm just going to say it. He's an old, crusty man.
Silver Fox, I like to say.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of what you're talking about.
He's also 70 years old.
Is he 70?
That's what it says.
He's 70? He looks great for 70 then.
Says. Yeah, here we go. This is the JP I'm talking about. You're just listen. You're aging nicely. I think he's sexy. I thought
JP?
he was.
Finally, you admit to it.
Billy Bob.
Thank God.
Billy Bob Thornton.
The tension was unbearable.
Yeah. Billy Bob Thornton in Landman was very sexy. You know what it was? It was just the power. He was very. He didn't take it, and maybe that's why he didn't take any crap. He was calling people out on their crap.
You're just describing JP.
I know.
Over and over and over again.
Yeah.
But it wasn't directed at me.
He demands people shake his hand when they come to their house.
did.
Like, just naming
He
JP
was
stuff.
very about the respect.
Right.
He loves NeuroGum. No, wait. What is it now?
Ultras.
Ultras, yeah.
See?
Oh, you got the pouch in there, yeah.
Noonan. Isn't it Noonan, didn't you say? Like, miss it, Noonan.
What?
Noonan.
Noonan, miss it, Noonan.
Noonan. That's from Caddyshack.
I know.
Miss it. I'm proud that you know that.
I know you. But isn't that what it's
You
called?
didn't know that before you knew me.
I know.
That's for sure.
I watched that movie because you told me to.
Bet your ass you did.
It was stupid. There were 2 or 3 parts that made me laugh.
Stop it. It's Caddyshack. It's a classic for a reason.
No. I didn't laugh. I laughed maybe 2 or 3 times.
You didn't laugh?
No, by the way, I'm very, very surprised, JP, that you would like it because the ultra cheesiness of stupid gophers in the ground and making was so stupid. They ruined it. If they would have taken all of that out.
Gunga Lagunga. Gunga Lagunga.
What was that? It's okay. The world needs ditch diggers too. That was kind of funny.
The world needs ditch diggers too, Danny.
There were some funny lines that I remember.
You want to tie me up with your tie? I
Could you?
can do this for hours.
I know. I was
going to
say, could you do a one-man act of Caddy?
With a little bit of practice, probably.
I could do a one-woman act of Dirty Dancing, Hot Tub Time Machine, Grease. Oh my God! Could you do a one-man show of Grease too?
I can definitely sing the whole Cool Rider song.
Okay,
I could do that.
That's embarrassing.
Tonight We Bowl. I got that down.
That's not Grease songs.
That's Grease 2.
Oh, Grease 2.
Which is horrible, by the way.
Tonight We Bowl is a song.
Tonight We Bowl.
Oh my God.
That's got to tell you how weak all of it is. If you're, what
Tonight,
did you lead?
We bowl. And then he points his finger forward, and then all of a sudden the rest of the T-Birds follow him. Adrian Zemed.
Yeah, T-Birds are not following Tonight We Bowl.
T-Birds went from streetcar racing to
Rumbles?
bowling.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
Pussies.
Totally cheesy.
Yeah.
It was a horrible movie,
It really was.
but I've seen it 100 times.
I saw a relatively recent interview with Michelle Pfeiffer who said that she stands by, like she defends her role. It was its own
Is she
thing.
gay?
Oh, I don't know. Is she?
Did I read that?
What?
Michelle Pfeiffer's gay?
Michelle
I don't know.
Pfeiffer.
I thought I read that somewhere. I could be wrong. If I am, I don't want to spread rumors.
I mean, Michelle Pfeiffer is not gay. She has been in a heterosexual relationship with television writer and producer David E. Kelly. Wow. Since 1993, the big bucks time. And they have been married for over 30 years.
Got it. All right, that's good news. She's gorgeous.
That's good
What,
news.
now you have a shot?
I do have a shot, yeah.
You're not confident in your ability to change her if she were gay?
No, I don't have that. That takes work. I don't have that in me. That kind of work to flip somebody from chicks to dudes.
Yeah.
That's work. I don't got
From
that.
vag to
Nuh-uh.
ween is really, I think from ween to vag is a lot easier than vag to ween. Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree.
From ween to vag, yeah, especially if they're not getting off, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Let me give this a whirl."
Yeah. Listen, the ween is sexy in its own right, but the vag is beautiful. So you can't go from
No, it's not.
beautiful to
Not all of them.
Yeah,
I don't know which ones you've seen.
Yeah.
I've seen.
I don't know why you're up close. So
I've seen some.
I've seen some
Less
wrecked
than-
ones.
I
Yeah.
know. Why have you seen wrecked ones? Why?
I don't know. It's not on
Not
me.
a lot.
Yeah.
Like maybe 2.
Yeah. Like, you ever
But
seen
the
the
one-
cigars in the cartoons when they explode? Yeah.
Like a piece of bologna cut in half,
brown-
cut in half, like lengthwise, and just a busted up roast beef sandwich sticking out of the side of the roll.
You guys
Like
are
a
big.
theater curtain that won't
Right.
really open, but it's trying
Right.
to open. Yeah.
You guys are had some. That's trauma. You need to go to ketamine for that. Because
I
that's
never
disgusting.
understood, and I wholeheartedly mean this. I never understood why a dude would want to be a gynecologist.
Oh.
I never I don't get that at
I mean,
all.
why? Why would you not?
Because you want to be face to because a lot of times, not all the time, but a lot of times they're in there because something's not right.
Or just
I don't want to be face to face with that. That's a lot, and now let alone what if there's that whole blue waffle thing? Remember that one?
Oh.
Go Google image blue waffle. Watch what happens.
I don't know. Thank you. I've never seen it, but I have heard that
You'll
I don't want
probably
to see
lose
it. Yeah.
all internet access immediately.
Oh. Well.
I just never got it.
I can sort of see what you're saying, but to be honest with you, I prefer a male gyno over a female gyno.
Why? Because you fantasize about them, you weirdo.
No, I don't. That was one time. I don't know why. This is why I don't tell you things right here. But also, I've had the 2 times in my life that I've had a female gyno. And this is going to sound really weird because I would have never expected it, but they don't care as much. They don't pay attention enough. They're not like they have the equipment. Why aren't they nicer? I think the guys are so afraid of doing something wrong or hurting that they go out of their way to be nicer with it.
Yeah, I agree with Monica. I would rather a man work on all of my stuff. We're just better at it. I get it. That's what you're saying?
That is not what I'm
like
saying
a guy
at all.
mechanic. You'd rather over a woman mechanic.
Listen,
I get it. I get it.
I wouldn't want a female urologist.
No,
because
at all.
Why?
Because I don't.
But that's not a
might have
reason.
softer
I have reasons.
fingers.
I know she might have softer fingers too, but at the same time, it's like,
What?
I don't.
Put a reason behind it.
It's weird. I don't want to.
Why is it weird?
What's a big burly man behind him when he's
100%.
So you know it's not a section. It's a doctor's
Because
office.
if I get turned on, I'm in trouble.
You're
If
afraid.
she's hot,
I think you're more in trouble if you get turned on if the
Yeah,
guy
that's
does
what
it,
I thought
JP.
you
If I'm
meant.
I'm
being
not
honest.
going to. I'm not going to. I have no fear about that. I don't find
That's what it
dudes
sounded
attractive. But if she's like, if all of a sudden she's hot, like my guy's out one day and his fill-in is there or his partner is there and I didn't know it and she's like super hot, I don't want that.
Yeah, but you're not looking at her. She's behind you.
Okay. Right. She's
You're
super
looking
hot.
back
I'm not
at
looking.
it when she's doing it?
Yeah, but
That's
I'm
great.
having the appointment. She's looking me in my eye when she's telling me to drop my pants, and then she's checking out my jewel bag and that kind of stuff.
Hell
Yeah.
JP's throwing it back and looking at it like, yeah, is that good? Yeah, what do you think?
I did have a. Dude, that's a horrible impression.
It's not.
Monica, who was I doing?
JP.
Thank you.
I know what you were doing.
What?
I've heard the attempts at me before.
You don't think they're accurate?
No.
I mean, you got to admit, like, okay.
At all.
I get that it's not 100% you, but you have to kind of embrace the, like,
See, that's what I don't.
I can't.
The
I
one
can't
thing
embrace
I don't
that. First off, you're all just ripping off Calta.
Well, yeah, because he's made a good one, and we all use that template. You're not wrong. That's great.
You all suck at it.
Like. Hold on, I don't agree with.
And by the way, Mike O thinks he's the one. Like he's the.
Yeah, he does.
He thinks he's got it the best, and he likes to do it when we're on the phone
Oh, he does it to you?
all the time.
Why is he on your phone? Why
He just does it to your face.
All the time.
Why would he do that?
Damn near. I won't say every time we talk,
That's
but
fantastic.
when we do talk, I would say 3 out of 5.
He tells you, like, so we got this liquid lunch we want you to have.
Yeah.
When can we get you down?
Right.
Oh, man.
I love that so much that you just said that. That's hysterical. Also, I don't agree with I don't know why everybody starts with,
Because it's
right.
You
The
never
gravel's
say
funny. It's
You
right.
never say
Right.
But-
Therefore, you lose. The minute you start with
Yeah.
you lose all credibility.
Yeah.
The whole thing is shot.
But the gravelly voice is absolutely a thing. But
Yeah.
and the accent is up. But I don't know how it started or why it started.
It's
like,
funny,
makes
though.
no sense.
Because it's funny to start with the, well, you know.
Apparently, the gravel is sexy too. By the way, add that to the Silver
Well,
Fox thing, and I got
that's
something going on.
There you go.
That's not
Don't
so
hate.
crazy.
Yeah. You should hear Mo's of you. It's so bad. You sound like Chris Rock when he does it.
Mo does an impression of me too.
Sounds like Chris
Jesus
Rock.
Christ.
I'm going to find it and
Is it
post
because
it and
I'm
tag
not-
you.
Is it because I'm not in the room and everybody seems to think it's
No,
like
Mike
it's
does it
free
to your
range?
face. So
yeah, apparently Mike
Well,
calls you
he's-
up and has full conversations.
Yeah. Calta hasn't done it in years. To
Yeah.
me, at least.
I'll
I'm
tell you
not
what.
saying he doesn't do it on the air, but he hasn't done it to me in years.
listening
Since
to the
very
morning
beginning.
show, he talks about Roger more than he talks about you.
Yeah.
he does. It's kind of funny. But
It's
you,
the unique voice. No one else has
Yeah.
like a standout voice. Yours is a gravelly New York voice.
you do have of all the people and all the people that are on air.
Yeah.
Your voice is going to be the most unique. Now,
Yeah.
I will say this. I also do not understand where it started or why anybody who does a Mo impression makes it sound like Mickey Mouse. Mo does not sound like Mickey Mouse
yeah.
at all. But everybody's impression, I don't know how that started or why it was accepted. So maybe let's work on our impressions, people.
And I think, was it Galvin that did the Roger impression?
Oh, yeah, he's good. He's decent. Actually, he's kind of good at that.
Oh, really?
Because he gets a really low voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Roger and JP. Yeah, he does a decent job.
Whatever happened to Fake Spike? Remember that?
He was.
That was good.
He was Spike.
That was good.
Like, I'm convinced.
I think it just really was Spike calling in now.
And he's just trying to.
And now he's mad because of the new line. He's like, well, I'm not calling in.
I would believe that.
He's mad because I stopped following him on Twitter because everything is politics.
Oh, yeah. He is very hard in politics on social media.
He's not shy about that.
Any side is annoying. I don't care what side you're on. I don't want to hear it.
Taking it back just a second here. Wine 101 JP says, I literally just watched Grease 2 last night on Pluto. And he put in quotes, and I don't know what any of this means, but you will, in quotes, reproduction. And then he said...
Reproduction.
Oh, my God. And it says, I don't even know what a pistol is. I got your pistol right here, apparently, as a quote.
Did he grab his groin?
Yeah.
Nice.
I got your pistol right here. Reproduction. None of this sounds good. And then there's a GIF, whatever, of them bowling. By the way, they're dancing with bowling balls in their hand and clapping. How heavy are the bowling? Like
they actually did that?
Yeah, it's like a musical number of them dancing with bowling balls all lined up. And
who thought that was a good idea?
Not real bowling balls because bowling balls are heavy.
That's insane.
It's stupid, and I'm embarrassed. And by the way, Adrian Zemed is all I need to know.
How long did that come out after the first one?
A lot. Like I wouldn't say mid 80s, early.
And the other was what, early 70s?
78. I think it was 78. So I want to say at least 5-6 years.
Oh, wow.
Too long.
Yeah. And
unnecessary.
It seems like it's a different movie. It's nothing to do with the other
Reproduction.
one.
Reproduction. Put your pollen tube to work. Reproduction. Make my stamen go berserk.
Oh, wow.
Reproduction.
Oh, man.
I don't think they even know what a pistol is. I got your pistol right here.
Yeah.
Where does the pollen go?
It's classic, like Summer Lovin'. I get it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, everybody's singing reproduction at karaoke.
Yeah. Tell me more. Tell me more. I get it. It's a great song.
Yeah, stamen pistol.
Right.
Gross.
I didn't mind Grease. I had to do Grease in school.
I loved Grease.
I had to do Summer Lovin' with a girl.
Oh. You sing the guy part?
Yes. I sang Sandy's.
I sing the guy part. I don't the Sandy's part's way too high.
Yeah.
Remember that variety show I told you I did where I was the MC and we did the trip line thing?
Yes, that we never got a video of. Yes.
Yeah. I asked for it. I asked my friend Katie for it. I thought she had it. She said she doesn't have it. But
Katie?
Well, I think somebody had it on VHS, but there's nothing digital.
Yeah.
At the end, there was my buddy Chris. There was some sort of takeoff on that whole thing, and he did the whole Sandy, and he drops to his knees. His face like as he came down, he cracked his face on Sandy's knee.
Oh,
bang! And he had to bounce, and he had to pull out of it, like because he had to sing he had to sing out of that. But I could not believe he wasn't just gushing blood out of his nose. Bang! He smacked his face right into her knee.
You're the one I want. He's grabbing his buckle and doing that dance. He's just leaking blood. That'd be so good.
You guys like violence.
All over his white Rydell High sweater.
Yes, I love violence. You saw my new algorithm. I sent it to you guys.
Yeah, I can't. I literally said text back in the group chat, that's y'all. I want no part of any of this.
Robots.
You should have seen the one I sent Dizzy last night. That would have gave you a heart attack.
I don't need to see. Yeah, I'm out.
Basically, Dizzy gave me permission to use the N-word if the Knicks win the championship.
Yeah, they had to sweep. They didn't sweep, so he's lost his opportunity.
So I lost the opportunity.
What would you have said? What would you have done with your one opportunity? What would you? And first of all, why do you want to? But second,
do you really think I would have actually?
Yeah.
No, he immediately turned down the offer.
No, I immediately turned it down.
Yeah.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
100%.
I don't believe
Monica.
you.
He said, give it to Monica. I go, she already says it.
She'll drop an N-bomb.
That's all I say during the break is
all the way in traffic. She was yelling that out.
Right.
Yeah. That's what I said to the stoplight. Change N-word.
Right.
And I flipped it off.
She sent me a private text.
Yeah.
And she said those N-words are never on time when you said you might be late because of traffic.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's what she said.
Yep. I believe it.
100%, bro.
Oh, jeez.
Right back.
I daydream for hours it seems. I keep thinking of you, yeah, thinking of you. These days.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Summer Nights returns, and The Bone is sending you. Now through August 9th, guests can experience Busch Gardens' electrifying summer nights. The park comes alive after dark with extended hours, non-stop thrills, and high-energy fun, including an all-new Wild Skies drone show and fireworks spectacular, an all-new beach bash, and of course, 9 world-class roller coasters at night under the stars. Listen to 102.5 The Bone for your chance to win tickets to Busch Gardens Summer Nights, now through August 9th. Get details and extra chances to win on the free 102.5 The Bone app.
When you've been in a crash and your mind's racing.
When you've fallen in a store and are blaming yourself.
When you've been hurt at work and you don't know what to do.
Or if you've been the victim of a medical mistake, we've got you.
We've got what it takes to prove a case that the insurance companies can't ignore.
With decades of experience and a track record of winning for our clients.
Farah and Farah, Tampa.
America is turning 250 and Furman Ford is celebrating with serious American value. What does that mean? Now through July 6th, you pay what a Ford employee pays on select new 2025 and 2026 Ford trucks and SUVs. That means huge savings on the Ford trucks and SUVs built for hardworking families, small businesses, weekend warriors, and everything that makes America move. And these guys do business the right way. No addendums, no forced add-ons, and no surprises. Check them out on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com, and make sure when you go see Bob Murray and the crew, you let them know that John Senning sent you.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe that the right way is the only way to do home electrical.
We believe the National Electrical Code is really the minimum standard, not the maximum standard.
We believe you deserve better electrical parts and better service.
We believe in ongoing training for our electricians.
Because there's no end to learning and improving.
Because at Bolt, we believe your safety is our core priority. Electrical problem? Call Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
America is turning 250, and Ferg's, America's best sports bar, is celebrating in a big way. Catch every Rays away game at Ferg's and enjoy buy one, get one Budweiser drafts while you cheer on Tampa Bay. Cold buds, big screens, Rays baseball, Ferg's and Budweiser, celebrating America's 250th, one away game at a time.
My name is attorney Bill Sansoni. You might know me as Dead Air Sansoni from the Ask the Dom show. I represent people accused in crimes in Hillsborough, Pinellas, Pasco, Manatee, Polk, and Sarasota counties. I also represent clients in federal court across the country. If you have been arrested or accused of a crime, call me, Bill Dead Air Sansoni, at 813-361-0874 or online at sansoni-law.com. Offices, Tampa.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important news. Did you know the IRS has programs specifically designed to help people struggling with tax debt? Powerful tax assistance programs that can save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution firm, A-rated by the Better Business Bureau. Their award-winning tax attorneys and licensed professionals have resolved over $3 billion of tax debt for their clients. One call to Optima can start the process, helping to put an end to your worries about wage garnishment, asset seizure, and other aggressive IRS actions. Find the best options to solve your tax problems. Call the experts at Optima Tax Relief today for a free consultation.
Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
The JP featured cut of the day. Listen right now on the 102.5 The Bone app. Sponsored by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorney. And now, back to JP.
It's JP, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. About a half hour, we'll get to Dead Guy in the Envelope. Got some cool stuff. We got
special feature today.
Busch Gardens, Avenged Sevenfold. What do you mean we have a special feature today?
A Dead Guy in the Envelope that I'm really excited about.
What?
What's the special feature?
Stay tuned. You want me to say it out loud?
Oh.
No.
I caught on.
No.
I do.
It's a new, it involves my nerd notes. Your brain is really not working right now. You can remember all the words to reproduction.
We have a new, all right, don't tell me about it. Is it a new AI song?
No, we talked about this in the text message.
You remember all the words to reproduction in Caddyshack.
Oh, he's messing with us.
You guys are terrible.
You're terrible. Who's terrible here? We both
Are we
you.
terrible, or are you that just good of an actor that we believed in?
I did believe you, actually.
I did believe it.
Again, Billy Bob Thornton's got nothing on me.
It is a surprise. I showed Garrett the picture, and he didn't completely say no.
Okay.
On a whole other subject, switching gears.
What?
I know you love technology and everything, and all of the.
That's a big fat lie.
And all of the things that it comes with it.
No likey at all.
Maybe you'll like this. You won't. McDonald's is now testing an AI-powered drive-through with like an AI known as Archie. Get it? Arch, A-R-C-H.
Oh, okay.
Archie. It's being piloted at 5 restaurants in Chicago. They're not saying it's going to be nationwide, but that's how those things usually go. And
what is it supposed to do?
They're focusing on delivering both hospitality and efficiency. So to me, that's a direct insult to the people. Like, you're telling me I'm not nice? You're telling me I don't get things right?
Well, I'll tell you what. When they went on strike demanding $20 an hour or whatever it is to work at McDonald's, this was coming.
Well,
all this is another way for them to get out of paying human beings. That's all it is.
Yeah, I guess, but also it's greed. I mean, they could have paid these people, and because they're the profit. If you look at the profits that they make, they're not hurting for money. I'll just put it that way.
Listen, I have no idea about McDonald's books. Do I think they're going?
I've
only seen one McDonald's in my life go out of business.
And they are franchises. So I don't know about that one and how they managed it or whatever with the stories.
Well, they all have to kick back to the mothership, and the mothership handles all the marketing and the advertising and all this kind of stuff. But so what does it say it's going to? So I pull up to the drive-through.
Yeah.
And what happens?
Hello, I'm Archie. How can I help you?
But aren't they already doing that?
I'll say this.
There's like a recorded voice that asks me if I'm using the app. And I'm like, no, I'm not using the app. And then another voice comes on and says, okay, what can I get you?
And I do the app I don't know the last time is that I just drove up to McDonald's and just ordered. I always use an app, even inside. If I'm inside, I just use the app and then pick it up. But Checkers has been doing this for a while, a long time, where there is no person that comes on after. They're just like, hello, and then they repeat their order. And it's not a robot voice. I think it was a female, to be honest with you. But as far as McDonald's go, it's just going to be instead of the person. And the thing is, right now, even without this, they put the order on the screen, so that's efficiency and accuracy, correct? Like, I don't know that you need.
It already
Archie.
happens. Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what the purpose of it is.
Instead of a human being,
I feel like they're already doing it.
I feel like instead of a human being helping you and handing stuff out, now how do they have a human handing it out the drive-through window?
Yeah,
or is it like a robot arm?
I was going to say, you think there's a robot there?
Right now, it's a human. Don't be surprised if it's a robot at some point.
It's probably just going to have like a tray that extends out,
like
and
a
then
bank
you just
drawer,
grab it,
or like at CVS and the pharmacy.
I wouldn't be surprised if we get to a point where you go into a fast food place and there's like one human being there, and that's the manager making sure everything is going kosher.
Sweating and being
Other than that, just sitting back and watching, doing their job and letting the robots do the robot stuff. There's no question in my mind it's going to get there.
Do you start?
Because once you buy these robots, they don't take sick time, they don't take vacations. Whatever maintenance there is on them, fine. After that, once you make that investment, you don't have to.
And it's a big investment. I'm a big believer in never ever the first generation. Like when the iPod came out, when the phones came out, I'll let them work through 2 or 3, and then I'll go. So if I'm a franchisee, I'm not trying to do this right away. Let everybody get it and let these 5 in Chicago happen. Work out the kinks and figure out better ways. You know what I mean? Fix that, and then maybe the 3rd time around.
That's why I didn't get the COVID jab. I'm not putting that in me.
That was the first
Work
one.
out the kinks, and then I'll get it.
Yeah.
We all have 3 heads in a second.
I wish I thought like that. To be quite honest.
You like to travel too much. There was no way you were waiting.
There was no stop. Yeah. And I got the reject vaccine. I got the Johnson & Johnson one, the one they did away with pretty quick. But out of all the problems that you've heard about, nothing to do with Johnson & Johnson. So I've been good. I've had no effects. My wife got very sick with the Moderna one.
Oh yeah.
Twice. Mm-hmm.
I did. What was
2
the other
times.
one? I didn't do Moderna. It was not Pfizer. Was it Pfizer?
And the it was Pfizer. And Johnson & Johnson was that was a one and done vaccine.
Yeah.
So it was almost like fake.
Maybe that's the one I got. Because I didn't
water
have to
in
get 2. Yeah.
Right. I don't care if they put water in me. That's fine.
Yeah. It was a placebo effect.
One thing McDonald's is doing that is, do you remember old school? We've talked about this before too. Old school, the Happy Meals where you'd get a glass. And
Yes.
it would be something to do with Star Wars.
Flintstones. Smurfs.
Or, I don't remember those. I remember Star Wars and I remember, Indiana Jones.
Oh, I don't remember that.
And there was one more. Oh, the Muppet movies.
Oh, I remember Muppets.
Right? And
Smurfs,
we actually have a great Muppet caper glass from McDonald's. We still have it. Nicole had it at her grandmother's house forever. When she died, she saw it. Like they were cleaning out the house. She grabbed it.
Don't break it. Don't break it.
Well, now they're coming out. They're doing cups for the World Cup. 8 international soccer legends and Grimace.
Because he's the most athletic one of all of them.
Right. So it's basically you get a meal and you get, you're not going to know a lot of it, but Christian Pulisic, he's on the American team now. David Beckham, you know who he is.
Oh.
Ronaldinho, Thierry Henry, the guy's son. He's now playing, I think, in L.A.
Yep.
Lamine Yamal plays for Spain, and a couple other guys. And
I can't wait to hear these names and get to know them, and I'm excited.
Well,
about
half of
learning.
those are retired. Half of them are playing right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Like Pulisic's playing. Son is playing.
Yeah,
Lamine Yamal is playing.
Thierry Henry, that's like who I grew up watching. That's like my favorite player.
I like Henry.
That's why I like number 14.
Henry.
That's why I like France, Arsenal. It's him.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Now you need the McDonald's cup. Would you go get the McDonald's cup?
Yeah.
Does it come with a Happy Meal or something, or would you have to buy a burger?
You got to get, there's a Big Mac meal, a 10-piece McNugget meal, sausage McMuffin with egg meal, my meal right there.
The JP? The JP.
The sausage McMuffin with egg.
Oh, okay.
Breakfast. That's my jam right there.
It's better in a biscuit with no cheese,
And
but whatever.
and the sausage biscuit with egg. Then you get the world. But here's the thing: they're not like everything else. It's just not as good as it used to be. These are plastic cups. You're gonna put these in the dishwasher a couple of times, and all that stuff is gonna come right off, and it's gonna get misshapen.
Not necessarily.
Come
I
on.
mean, I understand what you're saying, and it should be glass, especially, given the circumstances. But I will say this also. Everybody's getting in on the World Cup. I bought a Diet Coke 12 packs. Those are all they all have Diet Coke. They all have soccer. World Cup soccer with the soccer thingy on it, and everybody's getting in on the game.
Everybody's trying to get in on the game,
which
of
is
course.
good. Which I like. I saw separately, but I saw a roadside on the Veterans today that said America's 250 years old or something like America's 250. The speed limit isn't. Slow down.
Oh, my God.
They're getting in on it. They're getting in on it.
You loved
F
it.
dot. F dot. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But no, I'm glad. I want people to get excited about World Cup. I want people to show up and watch.
Yeah, well, FIFA doesn't really care about people getting excited. They're like, if you go on their website for the game, I think Friday night in LA, the American game against Paraguay.
Yeah, Paraguay.
FIFA site says they have like 136, but if you go on SeatGeek or any of those, they have thousands of unsold tickets.
Oh, man.
Thousands of unsold tickets.
Oh, that sucks. Well, I mean, they did it to himself, though.
100%.
So, I mean, I want to feel bad.
100%.
There's a countdown clock on it. I want to say FIFA so bad because
don't.
Following the rules of English, there's one consonant between two vowels.
Yeah, but the rules of English kind of like fall in on itself sometimes.
Yeah, you might be right.
Yeah. Like
FIFA, the countdown is 2 days, 3 hours, 3 minutes, and 55 seconds.
And just so you know, the FIFA offices are in Switzerland. So it's not, it's like a Federation Internationale Football, blah, 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 whatever, association.
What does FIFA stand for?
He just did it. He just told you.
I mean,
I got it wrong.
There was a bunch of mumbles in there, yeah. I don't know. What does FIFA? There we go. I hate saying FIFA. International, what did you say?
Federation Internationale de Football Association, I don't know, something like that.
Federation Internationale de Football Association.
Yeah.
What's up, bitches?
You done did it.
Woo!
You done did it. Impressivo.
What I eat for breakfast this morning? I got no idea.
Wait, no, it's your Muru gum.
Ultra.
Your Ultra.
Well, that's it.
Ultra bag.
Mushu.
It's that tea bagging you get.
Mushu tea bag.
I am feeling geniusy, as a matter of fact.
You know what proves that you're genius? Using the word geniusy.
Yeah.
You're very welcome.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be with John for the live game at Al Lang Stadium for USA versus Paraguay.
Gonna be a
Are you going for that?
Yeah, I'm definitely going for that.
Dude, a measly
Nice.
$10 to get in. That's amazing. That's going to be a great
Yeah.
venue to watch it.
You know what's funny? For me, at least. Actually, not so funny. I went to my GM and my marketing director about a month or so ago and said, we should do a big watch party no, this is not rocket science.
It's genius.
We should do it's geniusy. We should do a big on Long Island. We should do a big, watch party. Let's team up with one of the beers, do a big bar, and a big kind of whole thing.
Yeah.
And they're like, yes. We pitched. They pitched, and like nothing came of it. So I figured nothing was happening. And then all of a sudden on Friday, the sales dude said, yeah. And I kept saying to him, I said, but it needs a hook.
Yeah.
Like there needs to be a reason to come to ours. Like
you're right.
We need like World Cup tickets for a game at MetLife. And then I see what you guys are doing, and it's MetLife. There's like Mick Ultra specials and win a pair of tickets to see the World Cup in Miami, that kind of thing. I'm like, that's it. What did our douchebag do? And I kept saying, we need a hook. We need a hook. We need a hook.
Be nice.
We need a hook.
He put a hook in
No,
there.
I'm not going to be nice because I'm trying not to kill somebody. And then all of a sudden he went and they sold it. And I go, well, what's the hook? Well, we need to figure that out. I go, no, we don't need to figure it out. Without the hook,
He sold it
we
before-
don't do it. So then he went to my marketing director. He's like, I got a pair of AC/DC tickets. Oh, well, there's a hook. I'm like, no, you're not getting
Who's
it.
going
And
to
now,
soccer wants to go to,
and,
oh my God.
and now I'm stuck doing a gig that I know is going to tank.
Yeah.
Because there's a million watch parties going on.
You know who
Do you know what I'm
need-
saying? Now, do I think it's going to tank? I don't think it's going to tank, but it's not going to be great. And we pitched it, like I gave it to them like a month and a half ago, and they just bought it.
You know who's going to show up, JP? People who want to see it. They're going to be true fans there. You're not going to get the people that you want to get who want to come out for a fun event. You're going to get the people who want to watch soccer.
And that's fun, and I'm cool with that. But I said, like, this needs, like, AC/DC tickets is not a hook to get people to leave the house. That audience is older, right? That audience is a little bit older, and that game is at 9:00. I understand it's on Friday. I got you. And then that might, that's going to push people out the door. But I'm looking at the way you guys are doing. I'm like, that's the way this has to do.
You know what the difference is? You need
Mike O.
You need well, yes, Mike
Yeah.
O.
And Melanie.
They are X factors.
I was going to say Aaron Miller.
And Aaron, very with the return of Aaron Miller.
Yeah,
three.
The vibe
We're
of
calling them
that space over there, the vibe of the people, and he's
It's
got
humming
them
over there?
He's got them worked up. I don't
Good.
think they would show up with AC/DC tickets for a hook. I'll tell you that.
Right. And they were like, no, they said no, they're not going to do it. So then I took a screenshot of what the Bone had out there yesterday
Oh,
on the,
no.
story,
Why
of the
are
flyer.
you doing that? Don't
And
do
I
it.
said, I said that to our people. I said, looks like Budweiser does give away World Cup tickets. How about that?
Listen, I think
He didn't want to ask for it. He just wanted to jump at the money, and that's what happened. I'm telling you, that's what
I
happened.
know that's what happened, but you can't.
Don't
have
tell me what I
infighting.
can and cannot do, because now I'm stuck going out for a gig. It's going to tank.
Well,
At least they get those AC/DC tickets.
Right.
you get like 2 entries. Nobody wants.
Tops. Oh, no. It's a big show around here. I think it's damn close to sold out, actually.
Well, maybe that'll bring people.
It's not the point. The
I know.
point is,
You're right. You are right.
I know I'm right, and I know what I'm doing. And the minute this thing left my hands, I knew what was going to happen.
Listen, do you think, and I know we have to go, but do you think, is there any, in your world, and you know them better than me, obviously, but do you think approaching this whole scenario with a kindness and a positivity which would help him not do this in the future?
No.
Okay.
Not even close. All right. He's been doing it, and we've had conversation after conversation after conversation. All right. It's what he does. It's, beg for forgiveness, not permission.
Literally what he's doing.
The reason he told me, he's like, listen, if he would have came to me, he's like, they don't want to do World Cup tickets. I'm like, well, then let's just not do the gig. Let's just not, we're not talking about big money. This was not like a $20,000 buy. It was like a few grand. So every once in a while, you just be like, you know what? You guys don't want to do that. Hold up that end. Then don't worry about it. Well, and it would have been fine. We just walk away from it. But no, my man dives head first after that money.
And now you got plans on Friday night.
And now I have plans on Friday night. And that prick won't be there.
I mean, you probably like
And I don't even want him there.
Yeah,
To be quite honest with you. Right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Did you miss the Mike Calta show today?
It's weird because I don't want to walk with somebody because I don't want to talk while I'm walking.
Okay.
But I also don't want to walk alone because I'm scared.
Well, it sounds like you don't want to walk.
Yeah. A lot of
Thank you, Galvin. Thank you for getting to the bottom of that.
What are you scared of?
Jason.
Exercise.
Yeah.
Listen to the Mike Calta show every weekday morning at 6 a.m. on The Bone. Or anytime with the full show replay on the free 102.5 The Bone app.
Feel the passion and catch the action as Michelob Ultra presents USA Soccer Watch Parties. Get to Al Lang Stadium, home of the Rowdies, to watch USA take on Paraguay at 8 p.m. It's family friendly. Come together, cheer loud, and rep the red, white, and blue. Tickets only $10.
Injured? It's your case. Own it. Call Farah & Farah.
Tampa. What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan. Join Johnny B this Saturday from 1 to 3 p.m. at Quaker Steak and Lube in Clearwater for the OG Beers Independence Launch Party. Enjoy ice cold beers, giveaways, and celebrate 250 years of American independence. OG Beers, American-owned, veteran-owned, and proudly brewed in the USA.
A cat named Mo for Blue Bear Total Home Services. Now, nobody thinks about their AC until they're sweating in their own living room. And when it's time to call an HVAC company, reputation matters. Most people don't know the mechanics of an AC system. I don't, so you want a company that you can trust and that shows up when you need them. That's Blue Bear Total Home Services with a perfect 5-star rating and over 460 Google reviews. Need a new system? Get 0% financing for 60 months or payments as low as $104 a month. BlueBearTotalHomeservices.com. The 5-star difference starts here.
Ziggy Marley.
Get you into the action now. Get your satisfaction now.
And Government Mule. Dreaming the Same Dream Tour. October 4th, the Baycare Sound.
Racism is a killer.
Get tickets now at livenation.com. Don't miss Ziggy Marley and Government Mule.
Drew Garabo here with my man Denny, and we are going to talk about early detection. It can save
your life. Denny, tell us all about Craft Body Scan and what you guys are all about.
Yeah, so what we are is we're a preventive screening center, and what we offer is people to come down and get on a CT machine, and we take pictures of their heart and lung or whatever to see if they have a problem before they have any symptoms.
Got you. And the earlier you find these things out, the better your outcome is going to be on the other side of it, correct?
Absolutely. Heart disease is the #1 killer of men and women globally, and lung cancer is the most deadly and most prevalent cancer out there. And the outcome of these diseases is going to be so much better if you can find it early.
Yeah, and a lot of these diseases, I can speak from personal experience, they don't show symptoms. You could have something living inside you right now and have no idea that there's a secret evil presence in your body trying to rob you of years of your life.
I mean, we all like to hope that we have good health, but they call these things the silent killer for a reason, because typically there's no symptoms until we get to the later stages. And so instead of just waiting to have a heart attack or waiting to find out that you have late stage cancer, this is more of a preventive where somebody goes, you know what, I just want to be I want to do the very best I can for my body. I'm going to go and get this scan. And if I have a problem, I'm going to go get that taken care of before it's out of control.
I can't imagine anyone being in a position where it's not worth $100 to find out that you're A-okay. I mean, you might very well get a scan and go, awesome, I'm going to live my life very happily and healthily. Or conversely, finding out that something is there and taking care of it before it gets too late.
Yeah, and what's really great about this for people, it's super simple, right? There's no needles. The scan itself only takes about 3 minutes. So it's very, very easy, very quick and effective. And it's going to tell you what you need to know.
You and your loved one can get a couple's heart and lung scan for only $99 for both of you if you go to togetherwescan.com and enter the promo code DREW50. That's togetherwescan.com. Drew50 is the code.
Warmer weather is finally here, and that means cookouts,
ball games,
and maybe enjoying some time on the water.
But it also means lots of heavy foods, sweets, and maybe an extra adult beverage or two. Thank goodness we both take Active Liver from New Nordic. Did you know your liver works around the clock processing food, sugar, alcohol, and everyday toxins? All the things that can really impact your health.
That's why daily support matters. Active Liver is designed to protect normal liver function and support your body's natural detox process.
With trusted natural ingredients like milk thistle, turmeric, and artichoke extract, it's gentle enough to take all year long.
No harsh cleanses, no extreme detoxes, just simple daily liver support. We really feel the difference.
Active Liver helps us enjoy the good things in life with peace of mind that our liver isn't working overtime. Active Liver is available online at Amazon or NewNordicUSA.com, and you can find it in stores at CVS, Meijer Grocery, Wegmans, and now Active Liver is available at your local GNC.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Guys, if I could just have your attention.
Let's go! Turn it on now!
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go.
Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this.
Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you
ready? Hour number 2 of the show brought to you by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorneys. We'll get to dead guy in the envelope in just a couple of minutes. 800-771-1025. I'm just reading this Gen Z stuff. I mean, they never cease to amaze me. You see this?
I love it when you get irritated by them.
They're going on practice dates.
Yeah, sure.
So what they're saying is, why are you agreeing? Why do you give stupidity
it makes
a
sense.
pass?
I feel like maybe some people are just irritated that they didn't think of it first.
No. No. So these practice dates, it says they're saying yes to low-pressure meetups with people they wouldn't normally date or aren't immediately attracted to.
Yes.
The goal is to lower the bar, relieve performance anxiety, shed unrealistic expectations, and build real-life social confidence.
Yes.
You'd have real-life social confidence if you could actually just talk to people. Put your phone down.
But, okay, and I'm not saying you're wrong, because you're right. As it stands, the reality is they don't. So there's you can't rewind time. So as it stands, this is the best way to get them to do what you want, which is to talk to people, and they're easing themselves into it. They're a little trepidatious for reasons that we know are electronic based, whatever, but they can feel better and get better social skills by doing this. I think it's a good thing.
They're calling it emotional cardio. I'm like, I don't understand why this generation A needs a name for everything, and
fun.
B, it's just shut
Here's
up
the thing.
and do it.
What
Like,
about someone like me, JP?
Go on a date.
Hold on. What about someone like me who was married and divorced and older?
Right.
Let's face facts. We know I'm old. And I haven't been on an actual date. And I would like to, and I can't imagine, I honestly, literally, except for, with Jackhammer, it's different, but like, I can't picture kissing anyone. Like, the thought of kissing someone is cool, but the actual reality of it, I can't even.
Yeah, you look
so far
really
out
like
there.
you were struggling with Cowboy over there on Halloween night.
that's
Was it
too
Cowboy?
true.
Is that what he
Cameron.
was?
I don't want to be
Clown.
Clown.
Rodeo
Yeah, you look
clown.
like you're really, really having a hard time with that debate.
I don't
Should I
want to
jam
be-
my tongue down his throat? Should I go home with him? Gee, what do I do?
I don't want to
Should I walk away from my responsibilities at work to help JP host that Halloween contest that he wanted to do together?
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I understand, but
I'll never
let's not sit there.
apologize.
I can't even imagine kissing somebody. I don't know what it was like.
Listen, I
You
don't want to
figured it
have
out quick.
I don't want to have to be that hammered, and I was hammered
Oh, yeah, you were.
to kiss someone. I should be able to do that without it being that. That's what helped me. That was my dating practice or whatever you want to call it. And that was my ease in. I shouldn't have to be that way. So the thought of soberly or maybe slight buzz kissing someone is completely foreign to me. So for someone like me, I like that idea of a practice date. Now I remember what it was like. Now I know how to act.
You won't go on one. You're not going to lower your bar and go on a date and spend that couple of hours with somebody that you're not attracted to. You know it, and I know it.
Hold on. I swore I was not, and JoJo's my witness, that I was not going to tell you this. And I'm actually going to tell you now because I know we have Dead Guy in a little bit.
Oh, no, we don't. But
Yes,
go
we
ahead.
do.
Oh, you were on a date?
I have a blind date tomorrow night.
A blind date?
So don't tell me I'm not going.
That guy today.
Don't tell me that I'm not going to go out with someone I'm not attracted to. I've never met him. I just found out his first name. Blind, actual blind date.
Who set this? There's so many questions.
I know. We got to go to Dead Guy.
Wait a second. When you say actually blind, is he a blind guy?
No, I mean blind. I've never
That would've
seen
been
him. He's never seen
phenomenal.
me. We don't know each other's socials or
Who
anything.
set this up?
The only reason I'm doing this is because the girl who set a friend of mine, who I trust implicitly. Okay, so you know how I was at the Latino Alumni Society volunteer event, right? The girl, there's always a liaison that works at USF that helps the societies. Well, this girl, Sam, who I love, no longer works there. She went somewhere else, but she showed up at the volunteer event. And I'm like, hey, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. She goes, hey, are you still on the market? And I'm like, yeah. Who wants this nonsense? And she's like, well, I think I know someone who does. So I trust this girl. Like, you have to understand, she's fun, she's funny, she's a good person. She has a friend, and listen to this. This is another reason I went. Are you ready for this? I think he's 53. Never married, has no kids. He was in a very, very, very serious relationship 12 years ago, but since hasn't been. This is literally all I know about him. And since hasn't been in a relationship or anything, but he is a fun guy. He likes to have a good time. She was telling me different things, like their friend group, the things that they do. Like theme nights sometimes or costume nights, whatever. Like he's not the guy who's going to be like, I'm too cool.
So he'll dress up, he'll have fun, he'll do stuff.
He'll be silly. He'll have a good
Before
time.
you know it, it's some sort of Harry Potter anniversary, and he's walking around in a wizard outfit with a magic wand.
I don't know if he likes Harry Potter.
Does he kneel in the shower? Did you ask them that?
I will never. I would assume not.
Okay.
So you have no idea. She didn't even show you what he looks like?
She was going to. I'm like, no. I wanted this to be a blind.
What?
date.
Oh, man. What kind of Jekyll might show up, though? What if he's hideous? What if he's hideous? Are you going to think of a way to leave?
Practice date. I really like this idea of a practice date then. And can I just say for the record, JP had no idea about this, so this is not a setup for this at all. But no, practice date for me, like, okay, and Sam said the same thing. She's like, because I was telling her, I'm like, please, I don't know.
You notice this long list of people that found out before the people she does the show with?
I want to know why you were keeping it from us.
Because I know how you guys are. This is what I told, and JoJo's my witness. I said, I
thought we were family, JP.
I said,
So did I.
I will wait till after, and I will tell them to see how it goes. So I'd
Wait,
have
you said Sam Sam that lives in New Orleans?
No.
Oh.
Sam is the USF liaison used to be girl. I said I was going to tell you
Does this guy know what you look like?
Oh,
no. I mean, unless she showed him a picture, no. But
Because you said something earlier that I picked up on right away. You said she asked you if you were on the market.
Yeah.
Okay, and you said, yeah, well, nobody wants it. Who wants this mess or something like that?
Yeah.
And she said, I think I know somebody who does.
Yeah. No, she said it nicer than that. She's absolutely, and just hear me out. She absolutely loves me. She's always she likes me a lot. So she's got nothing but positive things to say about me. But she also knows, and she even told him, this is the awkward part. Are you ready for the awkward part?
Oh, yeah, this is the awkward part. Let's go.
She was like, are you on the market? I'm like, blah, blah, blah. And I go, yeah, okay. I know what. Screw it. Why not? And she goes, okay. She starts calling him, like literally right there. And I'm standing.
Oh,
that was so awkward. I'm like, you don't have to call it. She's like, I'm doing it now. And I'm like,
Were you 15 years old again?
Yeah.
And getting all nervous?
So awkward. So pitted out. And then I was telling her, like miming her. I'm like, no pressure. Like he could say no. Like there's no harm, no foul right now. And even on the date, we're just assuming whether I like him. He might hate my guts, in which case, not a problem. Like zero pressure, blind date is what this is. And
where are you guys going?
She set it up. She told us where to be there.
Too.
Like I don't. If he's running late, I'll have no idea to contact him. But it's going to be at. No, I'm not telling you guys. And then
don't tell us. Like, is it a bar?
It's a bar restaurant.
Okay,
it's a bar restaurant.
And so what is she? Well, I guess he has to know what you look like, so he can go to the right table. He must know what you look like.
I guess.
Or is she going to be like, sit in this, carry a rose so he knows it's you?
Can I give you a little piece of advice?
Don't be me.
No, that's not it. Go be yourself. Have a good time.
I absolutely am going to be myself.
She needs to send you a picture.
No, I don't want one. I don't want one.
I don't
why?
Mike,
what's the difference?
I'm going to tell you why.
Okay.
Because if you have a picture, you know what you're getting into, right? He may not be attractive, but you look at it as a practice date and you're going to go. If you get there and he's got a face like a foot,
stop.
You're going to...
No, I'm not a mean person. What am I going to do?
I'm not saying you're a mean person, but I could see you walking out the door.
I would
What
never.
I'm hoping?
I would never do that.
He looks exactly like JP walks up. That's what I'm praying for.
Then I would
just so bad. And then when you show us and you not even be aware, I go, that's JP.
Right.
And you go, no, it's not. I go, no, that's JP. Look at the eyebrows. Look at the hair. That's JP. Oh, that'd be so good.
No.
Yes.
I will say this. I do know he's tall. Like, she knows my type. She would never hook me up with, like, a face like a foot person. But and I do know he's tall. So that I already like. I'm already in for no kids, tall, and not super young.
Black?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, you said he's tall. You mean like what Spike and them say?
No, not that tall. Not that tall.
Well, does she understand? Does she know your lack of appreciation and desire of dating your fellow Latinos?
That's true.
Yes, she's very hyper aware of that.
Oh, that would have sucked if it was just a tall,
Before
handsome
this.
Latino.
Is she a Latina?
She is not.
She's not. Okay.
I don't think she is. If she is, a quarter or an eighth, I don't think she is.
And how did this lonely guy end up in her friend group?
I know.
Right.
They've been friends for a long time, since college, I think she's. Oh, no.
Man.
He didn't go to college, but he's very smart. He's an engineer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn, you got money? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's not my business, but I told you guys.
Now,
I swore I was going to tell you guys until
What if you go on this date, you have a great time, and at the end, a great time. You're laughing the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
You can see yourself kissing him, right? And then he goes to his car.
Yeah.
And he's got a sports car or like a Mercedes or something like that.
If his personality, it's not that I don't like the car. I don't, but it's the attitude that I associate, a stereotype, if you will. You'll be proud of me there. That I associate with the car. I don't need your attitude and your snobbery and all of that. If what you just said is true, then who cares what he drives? He could show up in a 1972 something or a brand spanking new car. Don't care.
But I know you. At least I think I do. And you will keep the car the car issue in your back pocket for when you're starting to look for excuses to be this is picking up speed. Nah, this douche drives a Porsche. F that.
I think I would mock him to his face. I'm like, what the hell is that car? As I get into my Yaris. But
can listen to me? Don't do that.
Well,
don't do that.
I told you guys before that I need you to point, when I tell you about this, you need to point out red flags that I don't notice. And then you're going to need to remind me of what you just said.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't mock him.
Oh,
don't
I
do
want
that.
to. Oh, if he can't
I
take
know
mocking,
you,
then
you know
he's
what?
not for
you
me.
may want to. You need to resist the urge.
No, I don't.
The first date doesn't need hardcore ball busting.
Yes, it does.
It can have a little bit. That's fine. But don't just be like, at the end he's driving a sports car. Oh, you must have a small penis, and then don't do that.
What I usually say is, "Sorry about your small penis," when I'm walking away.
Don't do that.
Listen,
I want this to work more than you do. You have no idea.
Yeah, I want him to be in a conversation with you, and as you're talking, he goes, "Ugh," and then he goes, "Oh, sorry, I hate Tom Brady. Someone just walked by in a Brady jersey."
I just get on my knees.
Yeah.
I instantly just drop to my knees.
I want
right
all
then
that
and
to
there.
happen.
I will say this too: is she told me, which is another reason I hesitated to tell y'all, and that I was going to wait till after, is the fact that she said he's private. So you might not get all the
he's
juice
ugly.
you think you're going to get.
Yeah, he's ugly.
Based on his. Once I tell him, he doesn't even know what I do. So once
he's either ugly
or married
or filthy rich. This guy's an engineer that's never been married.
Yeah, he has to be.
Meaning
he was in a 12-year relationship, and then
but he's never been married. So nobody took half in a divorce.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Why are you guys talking about money? Who cares?
I'm just telling you. That could be why he's very private. He could have a ton of money. And he just doesn't like to live out loud. He doesn't want anybody to know.
Well, then he's hooking up with the right person who couldn't care less about money.
Listen, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just trying to come up with reasons of why he might be.
Okay. And really quick, because I know we have to get to Dead Guy, but one of the
No, we
thoughts,
don't.
one of the thoughts that I had, which proved you right, actually, JP, is, and I haven't even been on the date yet, is I'm like, oh, he better not expect me to sacrifice time. Like, and in my head, I'm like, do I have to spend time with him on the weekend? And like, do I have to? I'm already annoyed with someone else telling me what to do. I'm already annoyed.
You're already annoyed with someone wanting your time?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I am. Don't tell me. You wait over there, and when I want to see you, we can see each other. Until then, just wait over there.
Well, you can set boundaries, but
you're basically just looking for another friend with benefits.
Yes.
Oh man.
Then don't date.
Yeah.
Unless this guy's different. Maybe he's different. Maybe I want to spend time. I don't know. I just can't imagine my weekends changing. That's insanity to
Do
me.
you have rules, or like if it's a great day, you'll let him blow your back out that night?
No. I've only banged on the first date twice. One, and both ended in marriage proposals at the end of it all. Not that night, of course, but like, yeah. So.
Oh,
So you're like,
good
I know what
for
this thing can do.
you.
Yeah, you're like,
Let me just.
yeah.
Listen, let me just.
Like, give it to him. He's gonna want to marry me.
She throws the legs up in the air.
That's
For
damn
those
straight.
of you who are on YouTube and just watched the live stream, you just got a little bit of a show.
You saw it.
That was nice.
So anyway, I told you I broke but only because of the subject matter and how you said that. Why would someone go on this? It's for someone like me who hasn't been on a date. This is a perfect dip my toe in it and see how it goes.
Well, I wish you. When is this? Tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night, 6:00.
Where you going? I mean, what kind? Are you going for drinks or
Bar,
are you
restaurant?
going-
I don't
'cause it's a
see
work
it.
night, so I don't know.
That's what I told her, and it was funny when I was texting her. I was like, "You can't make it too late because my alarm goes off at 4:30 in the morning." She goes, "Monica, that's the middle of the night." I'm like, "I know, I know." So she made it for 6. I should be home by 9:30, I would think, and that's fine.
Okay. Well, I wish you the best of luck. I hope it's a great day.
Thank you. Will you be on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being very? Will you be upset if I don't give you details because he prefer not?
Yeah. 100. I don't care about this guy. It's about you. Where's your who are you?
But you said you want this to work more than I do. You want me to be happy. The relationship, if it requires privacy, requires privacy.
I'll say
I
this.
don't care if you lie. Come on the air and lie.
I'm not
Just
gonna
bring
lie.
something to the table, for God's
gonna
sakes.
lie.
I'll be upset if we don't get some type of photo of him.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
I want to see in some way if you have to like do it when he's paying the tab from far away,
Yeah.
or whatever. We need a photo of this.
No,
guy.
okay, that's the other thing. Since this is this is what I've been stressing about. Since we're meeting there, we don't know anything, there's no pressure, whatever. It's a Dutch treat situation, correct? Like, because he didn't
No,
ask
he got
me.
money, man, and if he's a gentleman, he should be paying for it.
But he didn't ask me out on the
should be
date.
paying for the date.
No,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't.
a first
that's
date,
too
man.
much to ask.
Listen, if
You can split it, but
Yeah.
you can split it, but that's your decision.
Yes.
yeah.
I will
That's your
insist on it
decision.
only because, again, this is a no pressure. This isn't I don't think of it as a date. It's just a two people meeting, no pressure.
But if you say you insist and he says no, he's going to pay for it, you can't be mad at him for wanting to be a gentleman, right?
I don't know how to. Yeah, I mean, no, I would
You
never
can't
be,
just like, oh, this son of a bitch would not let me pay half.
No, I would not be mad.
Yeah.
I would just be really awkward, and then there'd be some guilt involved, and
No, you can blow him later.
Yeah. Oh, easy.
What?
All right.
his hair back. His hair back.
Yeah.
Right. Blow his hair back. Got it. Good luck. I'm glad you're doing it Wednesday and you're working Thursday. It's not Thursday night and you're off on Friday to get your rug put in.
You're right.
I'm glad it's Wednesday night.
You're
That's
right.
cool.
That's good. That's good. I didn't think of it that way. She picked the date. She picked the place. She picked the time. She picked everything.
Thursday at 11 a.m. just became must listen radio.
What if I come in? You can usually tell when I've had a little early.
Yeah.
What if I come in?
I'm just going to roll up my sleeves and get to work.
Yeah.
That's my job. All right, dead guy in the envelope. We got a guy, he is an actor. I would say lean towards comedy, but he's not all comedy. But I would say the bulk of it is in the funny. Monifa.
Okay.
This date a lot. Good.
Was he popular in the 1980s?
Yes. Yes, he was.
Did he die before 2020?
He died before 2020. Correct. The 80s were this guy had a long ass career, but the 80s were definitely big. 800-771-1025. One more time. You got a guy, he's an actor, long career. 80s were big, mostly funny, not all funny. All right. And died before 2020. So now you get to ask some yes or no questions. If you get a yes, you'll go again. If you get a no, we move on to the next call. Take all the clues, put them together, win fantastic prizes. It's Dead Guy in the Envelope, 1025 The Bone, Real Raw Radio.
You're listening to JP on 1025 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 1025 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Thinking about buying a diamond? Then listen up. At the Golden Diamond Source, they believe if it's real love, it deserves a real diamond. That's why they sell only natural diamonds created by nature over billions of years, not something made in a factory a few weeks ago. More than 40 years, Golden Diamond Source has been Tampa Bay's most trusted jeweler, helping generations of families celebrate engagements, anniversaries, and life's biggest milestones. If you're a first-time buyer, ask about their first-time buyer program, designed to help make owning a beautiful natural diamond easier than ever. And don't forget about their gold buy and trade program. Bring in old, broken, or unwanted jewelry and trade up towards something brand new. Natural diamonds, trusted expertise, unmatched value. The Golden Diamond Source in Clearwater and online at goldendiamond.com. When you're looking for a diamond, make sure it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
America is turning 250, and Ferg's, America's best sports bar, is celebrating in a big way. Catch every Rays away game at Ferg's and enjoy buy one, get one Budweiser drafts while you cheer on Tampa Bay. Cold buds, big screens, Rays baseball, Ferg's and Budweiser, celebrating America's 250th, one away game at a time.
Is your financial advisor managing your risk or just a spreadsheet? Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. Many financial advisors rely on target date funds, which are one-size-fits-all portfolios that don't know your name, your family, or your goals. And that passive management can leave you dangerously exposed. At Trajan, we look at the whole picture, not just the stocks everyone else buys, but the private market opportunities most advisors ignore. And as fiduciaries, we build a strategy around you, coordinating your investments, tax strategy, and estate into one cohesive plan. Your financial life deserves more than just a generic portfolio. Real planning isn't a stack of statements. It's the confidence of knowing where your income will come from for the next 30 years. Good enough isn't good enough for your family. It's time for a change. Schedule your complimentary consultation today. Call 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Private equity investments require accreditation. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
Tampa Bay, if your AC isn't keeping up, now is the time to get it checked before the heat really kicks in. At my house, I rely on Hawkins Service Company because they show up, fix it right, and keep things simple from start to finish. They've been helping local homeowners for over 30 years and have earned thousands of 5-star reviews along the way, plus solid guarantees you can trust. New customers save 10% off any service when you mention the bone. Schedule today at HawkinsServiceCO.com. Hawkins Service Company. One call handles it all.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Your future electrical customers are already telling us what matters most, and CMG Tampa has the data. From online reviews and emergency response expectations to professionalism, pricing, and company credibility, our custom research study reveals what homeowners are really looking for in an electrical contractor. Want a free analysis before your competitors get it? Email research at theboneonline.com today.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio, sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
Tis Dead Guy the Envelope, 800-771-1025. Your clues so far, if you're just tuning in, you got a guy you know from acting, definitely funny, not all funny, but mostly funny. He's definitely got some dramas in there as well. And he had a very long career and died before the year 2020. Let's go with Julian on line 1.
Did he die in the 90s?
No. Tyler, line 2.
Was this guy in Smokey and the Bandit?
No, he was not. Neil on line 3.
Hi, was this guy an American actor?
No. Nope.
Thank you. It helped.
Phil, line 4. Phil, line 4.
Bill? This is Bill?
I'm sorry, Bill. What do you got?
Did he? I had a question, but can I change it?
Go ahead.
Did he play an uncle in a movie?
Are you talking about John Candy?
Maybe.
Yeah, it's not. It's no, he didn't play an uncle. No, he did not play Uncle Buck.
Was he white?
He is white. He is a white guy. He's just not an American guy. Jock, line 5.
Just took my question. I was going to ask if he's played.
Sorry.
Was he in any Mel Brooks movies?
That is a good question. No. No. Frank, line 1.
Hey guys, is he considered overweight?
No. Robert, line 6.
Is he of Jewish descent?
No.
Okay.
No. I don't think he is. At least that's not, it's not saying that he is. Tyler, line 2.
Was this guy on a sitcom?
He's got so much guys acted for God knows how many years. Yes.
Does this guy go by the name of John Ritter?
No.
Was he considered, you're talking about his long career and how much stuff he's done, was he considered a legend? Like icon status?
I wouldn't say that. However, there's nobody who doesn't know who this guy is. And his career was real big. But this is not like an Oscar award winner or any of that.
Got it.
You want to give us, hold on, Sean's on line 1. Oh, that's right. We have a new Nerd Note song that we got to hear all about. Sean, line 1, go ahead.
Yeah, did he appear in the Pink Panther?
He was not in the Pink Panther.
Is that Mel Brooks? I don't know.
No, it's not Mel Brooks.
I'm going to say this. This is the new Nerd Note song. And give it 5 seconds because you're going to think, it starts all slow. It does.
Oh, man.
But it picks up. Give it 5 seconds. And it's really, really good. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Rewind this back here.
There's a dead guy in the envelope put there by JP. Actor, singer, athlete, who can it be? If it gets confusing and you can't recall the facts, Monica's been listening and she'll read the answers back. Because she has Nerd Notes, Nerd Notes. Monica's very nerdy Nerd Notes. Asking yes or no questions is an easy thing to do. Keeping track of answers is so hard for some of you, but we have Nerd Notes, Nerd Notes. Monica's very, very nerdy, 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 nerdy Nerd Notes. Thank you, Monica.
I love the end.
The voice of an angel.
She's beautiful. That's my niece Wrigley, and she did that, produced it, played the guitar, all of that, and practice off of practice for the Jimmies. So,
is there a radio edit version of that?
What would you like cut out?
Nothing. I like the nerdy.
I know.
Well, not my name because it's already cut out. Just say that.
In her defense, what I told her was
she's like, name everyone but Dizzy.
No, I said
don't even call him Gareth.
She didn't know what Nerd Notes are, so I had to tell her. I'm like, it's like 20 questions. We talked about the game more than anything, and she knows the JP show, so I don't think she even knew that you were there.
Even worse.
Are you demanding a rewrite?
No, it's fine. We're all good.
Michael, line 2.
I'll tell you what, it would have played my name on Sunny Show.
Was he British?
Go ahead, Michael.
Was he British?
No. Julian, line 4.
Nerd Notes.
Did he die in the 2010s?
Yes.
Is it Gene Wilder?
No. It is not Gene Wilder. Scott, line 7.
Nerdy Notes.
Hey, I love the Nerdy Notes song, too. That was awesome. My question is, were they in this movie Animal House?
No. Not in Animal House. Scott, line 5.
Can I add a little bit to the Nerd Notes song?
I guess so.
If Monica's not getting busy, then she'll answer your Nerd Notes.
Nerdy
Okay.
Notes.
All right.
How about that? If Monica's getting busy, then I guess we'll tap in Dizzy to get your Nerd Notes.
That's even better. That's
Thank
even
you.
better.
Nice.
Thank you. What do you got?
Very nice. Was he in part of the Monty Python?
No. Nothing to do with Monty Python. Ryan, line 1.
Yeah, you already said. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, he got scared.
Matt, line 2.
Hey, was he in Airplane?
Yes, he was.
Oh, here we go.
Was it Leslie Nielsen?
Leslie Nielsen is the dead guy in the envelope. Yes.
Nice job.
So I don't know if legend is the word
No,
for him,
you
but
nailed it. Yeah.
big career in the king of the spoof movies, and he's in that original Scary Movie, which is now back in theaters and crushing it. All right, your choice. You got a pair of passes for Busch Gardens to experience their summer nights, Avenged Sevenfold with Good Charlotte at the Amp, or yellow card at the Baycare Sound.
Let's do yellow card, please.
All right, you got a pair of tickets to yellow card at the Baycare Sound, September 4th. Congratulations. You win. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, how many people were... He's the best, Leslie Nielsen.
He really is. Everybody does. You nailed it. I no disrespect, but I don't know that legend or icon goes there.
No. Nope.
Nerd notes.
And thanks to this guy who just won, because he's the first guy to take a pair of yellow card tickets in 3 or 4 weeks.
Oh.
Good to know. They have a... What's their big song?
They're good. Yeah,
I think their big song... Was it the Don Henley song? Is that what they covered?
Oh, did they? I don't know.
Are they football fans? Is that why they go by yellow card?
I don't know what they are.
Oh.
I have no idea. That's That Guy in the Envelope. 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. We'll be right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone is making your summer a little more American-er. With the Hooters All-American Summer. Because there's nothing more American than ice-cold Budweiser and Hooters wings. Hell yeah! Sorry, where was I? Oh, yeah. Whether you're watching the Rays or the World Cup, do it at Hooters all summer long and enjoy 250 Budweiser pints. Plus, join Mike Calta Friday, June 26th from 11 to 1 for a Bone Liquid Lunch at Hooters in Brandon. Register to win a trip to NYC to see the Rays take on the Yankees. Details at theboneonline.com. 250 Budweiser pints and a trip to NYC from Hooters, Budweiser, and 102.5 The Bone.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
John Senning here with some summer Tease-Off tips. You know, the pouch you dip between your cheek and your gum. It's full of vitamins, minerals, tea-cut herbs. It's going to give you that caffeinated boost we're all looking for. Now, if you're a good boy or girl, maybe you pop in a Tease-Off before the gym. You get a nice pump on. You feel energized. It's a thing of beauty. But maybe if you want to be a little bit naughty, and I don't talk about this enough, you make yourself a cocktail, a little tequila, a little soda, maybe a little squeeze of lime. Throw a mango habanero right in that drink. You've got an energized impromptu mango habanero margarita. The pouch is sweeping the nation. You can get it at Walmart, Walgreens, 7-Elevens, and many more. And you can even stock up online at teaseoffenergy.com. Use the code BONE20 for 20% off everything in the online store. Developed by local doctor and friend Brent Egg. And if you haven't tried this product, you're really sleeping on it. Go now, teaseoffenergy.com. We love you, Tease-Off. Why spit when you can swallow?
When you enter a place of business, you're owed a legal duty that the place of business is safe for you to shop in. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you suffered an injury at a place of business, our duty is to protect you after that harm. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.com.
No way. Gas prices shot up again.
I know, but I got us covered.
So generous. What's your deal?
What's my deal? I went to Metro and saved. Got 4 lines for just $25 each and 4 free new Samsung Galaxy A17 5G phones, and all on the T-Mobile network.
Ah, how about we go to Metro today?
Get that more for your money feeling. Visit your Metro by T-Mobile store. Just bring your numbers. Not available if you've been with Metro or T-Mobile in the past 180 days.
Did you really think Pure Talk was just going to sit back and watch America turn 250 years old without doing something awesome to celebrate? Of course not. That's why they're raising $250,000 for America's Warrior Partnership by the end of July. America's Warrior Partnership is on the front line of preventing veteran suicide. They've had extraordinary success, and here's how you can help. When you switch your cell phone service to Pure Talk this month, you'll be invited to round up to support America's Warrior Partnership. No pressure, but if you do, Pure Talk will match your donation dollar for dollar. And to further celebrate 250 years of our extraordinary democratic republic, Pure Talk is offering unlimited talk, text, and data for just $34.99 a month. Dial pound 250, say Mike Rowe. That's pound 250, say Mike Rowe. And happy birthday to us.
When the moments in your life are too important to miss, you can trust O'Reilly Auto Parts to keep you and your plans on the road. Our professional parts people can test your vehicle's battery and even give it a charge if needed. In most cases, we can install your new battery for free. It's just one of the many services we provide at O'Reilly Auto Parts to ensure life's best moments don't find you stranded.
O'Reilly Auto Parts. For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us, too, in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 20. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 20. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For more info, go to theboneonline.com. And now, back to JP.
It's JP, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. All it took is one loss for New York to get all New Yorkie again.
Come on, people.
Everything was, did you see this? Everything was sunshine and rainbows. So they did a watch, but they did a couple of watch parties. One was in Central Park. Another one was in Bryant Park. So they just didn't do anything around the Garden yesterday. Yeah. That's all that got canceled. But fights, jumping cops, you name it, just absolute mayhem busted out. They were ripping. They chased a fan.
Really?
Like a couple. So somebody was wearing a Spurs jersey. They chased them. It said rowdy Knicks fans clashed with cops outside of Bryant Park. Game 3 watch party Monday night. One hurled a bottle at an officer. Huge brawls broke out. Cops in riot gear rushed to control.
Oh, my gosh, for one loss?
This was before the game was even over. This was before the game was even over. And then when it was over, it was, how about this? The rabble-rousing fans started vaulting onto parked cars while chanting, "We want Wemby." Then one daredevil decided to light a Spurs jersey on fire, which, then the mob, like I said, chased a San Antonio fan a few blocks. And then everything just got turned. They said they knocked down a metal bus sign, broke large branches off of trees.
Jeez.
And then one guy got on top of some kid got on top of one of the, I guess the NYPD has what's called barricade trucks. And kid climbed up top and started yelling "S my D" to the cops.
That's not funny.
One loss. They had 13 wins in a row.
Why is that cop have
right. They had 13 wins in a row.
Yeah.
And I was just texting last night with Dizzy because everything has been all warm and fuzzy.
Yeah.
And that video that I sent him was basically like they were so happy that these black guys were giving their white friend a pass to use the N-word. Like in that moment, was like, that's it, you got it. And he's like, and they're like, do it. You got to pass. And you could tell like he didn't want to do it. And he's like, I love you, Ends. And they're like, yeah. I'm like, this is what's happening right now, man. It doesn't make any sense. It's like we live in Bizarro world. And then I come in this morning, I'm like, Dad, I lit the place on fire. There it is. And we're back.
Yeah. It was all love, though. They're all unified. I told JP, I haven't seen them New York this unified since 9/11. You guys are. They're so unified right now.
But also, does it come, if they win, then, and when's that, tomorrow night?
They play tomorrow night. Then they go 3-1. They go back to
that was my first
San
thought.
Antonio.
Yeah. My first thought was
Olivero, our own Michael, will be at that game.
Yeah. That was
will he really?
Yeah.
That was my first thought when I found out they lost. Because I went to bed. Yeah. I was like, oh, Mike gets to go at least. That's a silver lining. But also, do you think they get back to the lovey-dovey after a win tomorrow night?
If they win the whole
tomorrow night, after a win tomorrow night, are they still negative because they think?
No, if they win tomorrow night, then everything will be back to warm and fuzzy.
We're never going to sweep, I don't think, and they have to lose sometime.
No,
after
hard
all
to
those
sweep in a final.
Yeah, it was never going to happen. So you have to, and I hate. I understand, and it sucks losing, and you want that win, but step back from it and understand. Again, that wasn't going to happen, so it's just a loss, and you've got other games, and this series isn't over.
They just, like I said, though, you're 100% correct. Do I think the Knicks are going to win? I do. I really do. I've actually been sitting, I've watched now, I think, 2 full basketball games. And they're fun to watch. They are fun to watch. They move the ball around. And it's a good series. They're up, they're down, they're up, they're down. But they keep starting these games, and they're down by 11, they're down by 12, they're down by 8. And then halftime comes, and they're up by 4, they're up by 5.
I saw the beginning of it, and I was like, "Oh, this ain't gonna be good." I was okay with going to bed. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm okay with just watching a fourth quarter of a basketball game.
Diz?
No.
Yeah.
100%.
You gotta watch the whole thing. You gotta watch the whole thing.
I think you can make that game 15 minutes long, and everything's cool.
It's the back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah,
you
I like
score,
that.
I score, you score, you score, I score. It's like,
But
all right, so I
sometimes
don't have
they
to
don't,
watch it till the end, really, to see who wins.
No, because defenses, in the beginning of the game, I was watching it, and I love crowd participation, especially in basketball. Basketball, because it's just so more intimate. You're not it's on a huge football field or a baseball diamond. It's you're all in the same building. So when it first started, they were like defense after the tip off, and I'm like, yes, crowd, get into it. And granted, it might not have helped a lot.
Yeah, that's why I like college. It's a little shorter and stuff like that. So it's like you don't have to watch 4 quarters of this.
Yes, you do. Always. Come on.
Yeah. No.
Listen, I get it, but
I like it. But yeah.
Yeah, it was big. Fans surrounded yellow cabs, hitting windshields with this says lightsabers. I don't know what the hell they'd be doing with lightsabers. Cops trying to disperse the crowds. Can you imagine being a cop? You're just on your job. You're just doing your job.
That's my
And then all of
gig.
a sudden you get the call, hey, go get your riot gear and head down to Bryant Park. You're like, God damn it.
Doesn't I just have
I don't want to get my riot gear tonight. Someone's going to throw bricks at me.
Or do you? Are you the guy who's like, oh, buddy,
it's time to
someone's
go.
getting clubbed up, turning this camera off my chest?
Because there are cops like that. Let's not pretend there ain't.
The problem is you can even if you could turn it off your chest, and I don't even know if they can, everybody's got cameras.
Yeah.
There is a video of them violently ripping apart a San Antonio Spurs jersey. And this one guy has got his camera in one hand, and the other hand is ripping the jersey apart with the other 6-7 people that are sitting there trying to pull it off. And there's 50 people gathered around.
Nice.
It's just, whatever. I knew it was bound to happen.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, if they win this thing, everything might be. If they lose, the city is going to burn to the ground.
Doesn't mean it's not over. If you can win
I'm
2
not
on the
saying
road
it.
like they did, and they're getting ready to go back, if they can win this, they don't. It's not over if they don't win tomorrow night. But winning tomorrow night and then going on the road, you can have a whole new.
I got to be honest. It would be so funny to see you guys lose this whole thing and all that hype, and then you guys lose it.
I would feel bad.
Man.
I would feel bad being a Buffalo Bills fan and knowing, having been in that. Yeah, that would suck. I also hope, naively, of course, that even with a loss, they all come together. So, you know what? We had a great season, and all the New York fans are like, that was fun it was fun to watch.
I'm the opposite. If my team loses, I want more disappointment on someone else. So if you get to the final and you blow it that bad, I go, yes. At least we're not that.
Wow. Wow.
Because I'd rather lose early in playoffs than go to the finals and lose something we were winning.
Yeah, it's
Right.
tough. It's tough.
You had it in the bag and you blew it.
Especially
Hey, it's JP. Picture this. You go to turn your.
Oh, yeah. What we doing? What we doing with our AC?
hell was that?
I don't know. My hand
wasn't
instantly
supposed to
went to
happen.
like the board, like I'm supposed to pull something down, and it was not me. I'm like,
All I heard was, it's JP. I go, oh, look.
you did say,
Sorry about that. I pressed the.
I pushed the wrong button. That's all.
The thing is, like, you go up 2-0 on the road and you come back home.
I know.
And if they drop 2 at the Garden,
You can't. But
They'll blame it on the prices. They go, see, the real fans weren't in the building. It's all these fake fans.
But also, then sports me would say, well, we went on 2 on the road, they went 2 on the road. This is like 0-0 now. And we get to go back on the road where we won. Like, you got to look at the positive.
Listen, I'm fine with it. I'm rooting for. There's only 2 people I know in my life that are diehard: my cousin Frankie and Maiko.
Frankie.
My cousin Frankie's just.
Brett's not a diehard?
I'm all in for
No,
Mike.
not Knicks.
Oh, okay. He's like Islanders.
No, as a matter
and
of
stuff.
fact, he was on a rant this morning about all of a sudden all these people have all this Knick gear. He's like, where's this been the last 20-something years?
He hates that, like with the Olympics and
Hates
stuff.
it.
Or and I can respect his hate for that. I really can.
Hates it. He went on a whole, and he was like, we just like let him go. Have at it, man. Because he was 100% right.
Yeah, it's kind of
He
like
is.
the Bucks fans when we got Brady. I really was like, I'm a Bucks fan.
Yeah.
All right.
I stopped washing my car with this jersey. I'm gonna use it now.
I'm all in for Maiko. I want Maiko happy, and I know he is a diehard, true, long-time fan. So
Kiss
he
ass.
deserves.
He already gives you good tickets. Relax.
Yeah.
Relax.
All right, we got to go. Sending Show is up next, and they can join you. You guys can go see Sending and Diz. Where's the watch party again?
Al Lang. Yep.
There you go. If you want to catch up with them on Friday night for the big USA Paraguay game for the World Cup. There you go. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Diz. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. The JP featured cut of the day. Listen right now on the 102.5 The Bone app. Sponsored by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorney.
Summer Nights returns at Busch Gardens through August 9th with an all-new drone and fireworks show, beach bash, boombox dance party, nighttime coaster thrills, fan favorite entertainment, and seasonal food and drinks, bringing electrifying after-dark fun all summer long for guests of all ages to enjoy nightly.
At Farah & Farah, our power comes from lawyers who believe in your case. Tampa.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Hey, Dad, why do people wait until it's hot out to call about their air conditioner?
Well, Badger Bob's has been doing this since 1982, son. That's just how it goes.
They should call Badger Bob's now to have it checked.
You heard Bob Jr. Now's the time to check your heating and cooling system. So Badger Bob's is offering up to $2,000 in cash incentives for early planners. Get your free estimate at BadgerBobs.com. Badger Bob's, a funny name, but we're serious about service. It's who we are.
License CAC 1815977, CFC 1428238, and EC 1309294.
Men, if you're suffering from erectile dysfunction or PE, you're not alone. Most importantly, you don't have to live with it. Prestige Men's Medical Center restores men's sex lives in just one visit. Their painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE, even when Viagra and Cialis don't work. Here's Dr. Simovitz, specialist in men's health.
Prestige Men's Medical Center's painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE, regardless of age or medical history. 98% of patients see instant results right in the office.
Men are now lasting longer than they ever imagined. And the best part, at Prestige Men's Medical Center, your consultation and first treatment are free. Qualified patients even get their testosterone checked free. Call 813-288-2202. 813-288-2202. Take control of your sex life. Call now. 813-288-2202.
Budweiser is turning 150 and America is turning 250. So we're celebrating big all summer long. Join us at Shrimpy's Blue Bistro, Norton's Bar and Grill, and the Sports Bar and Grill in St. Pete for ice cold Budweiser specials, patriotic summer fun, and your chance to win a Traeger grill for the ultimate summer cookout. Fire up the flavor, raise a bud, and toast to 250 years of America. Just look for the QR code at participating locations to enter and win. It's the All-American Summer, sponsored by 1025 The Bone and Budweiser. This Bud's for you.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. 1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Here we go. All systems go.